Okay, good morning, good evening, good afternoon to the beautiful Modere family. I welcome you all to the May kickoff call. इस May की kickoff call में आप सबका स्वागत है. I know the times are very tough for all of us in India, but I know that many of you have really tried very hard, to achieve your new titles and given your best to earn points for escape. And most of you have tried achieving your full potential despite these troublesome times. So today, to kick off this call, we have very special guests with us. We have our Senior Vice President for Global Sales, Justin Serra, our Global CEO, Asma Ishaq. They are joining for the call all the way from United States. And the flow of the agenda is as under. We will start with Justin to share a few thoughts, and then I will be coming to share the great programs we have put together for you to build this mesmerizing May. And in the end, we will have Asma, who will be, closing on a super note, on a very high note. And now to kickstart the mesmerizing May, I would like to call upon a Senior Vice President of Global Sales, Justin Serra, to be. Welcome, Justin.
So grateful to be here with you on this morning to help kick off May there for you in India. Thank you so much, Puneet, for having me on. It's an honor to be with you. And let me just echo Puneet's comments. We know that there's some challenging situations going on there, and our hearts are with you, our thoughts are with you. We know many of you are experiencing challenges with the situation that we're facing as a global society, and we just want you to know that we're with you on this. One of the, it's not really one of our kind of core values, you might say, but this idea that we really care. I think all of our values and principles probably point to that as a real important concept for us at Modere. But we truly do care, and we as a company have been thinking, how can we help be supportive? What can we do? As each of our regions has had to deal with this situation differently, it's affected each of our regions differently, and frankly, at different times, it's affected our regions. And so as we are approaching what is a very serious situation there, we've considered as a company, what are things that we can do? And I'm excited today for you to hear about some of those things from Puneet, and then later from our CEO, Asma, to be able to help you understand why we care so much and some of the things that we are going to be doing to support you through this challenging time. We are here as a team, as a global family. We're all in this together. Even though this is a brand new market for us in India, you're as family to us as markets we've been in for 30 plus years. So we feel that way, and it's a very serious consideration for us. Now, I also want to say, those of you that are here with us on this call, I consider you the leaders of India. You have come here first. You're blazing the trails, helping us to launch this market. And the work of launching a market is difficult work, it's challenging work. You're helping us through many of the situations that we've seen. And I want to say thank you to you leaders who have helped this. I want to say, in times of challenge, it's the leaders who step up. And your teams, your people around you, even your families and your communities are looking to you as leaders. And we're here to support. And I want you to know that we collectively are in this together, and we're not going to lose sight of the work that we need to do as we continue to move forward and help people. And one of the greatest things that we can do as a company is to help support people with incomes, with amazing products, and these things to help support them through these challenging times that are upon us. And your leadership is one of those things that certainly will play into that. So I want to remind you to never lose sight of that, that you are a leader, that you're here, and that even when it's the most challenging, that's when the leaders actually have to stand up. We often say that in the challenging times, you actually communicate more than you do in the good times. So you may feel like, I don't have anything to say, but your team needs to hear from you. So I'm going to encourage you to increase that concept of a communication with your people, and also continue to talk about and promote the amazing products that we have. They're important products. People need these products. They love the products. And this is one of the things that we can do to help during this time. So as we put together these promotions, we put a lot of thought and a lot of care into them. And again, we are here behind the scenes as a global sales team, as an executive committee, and truly as a company here supporting you. I'm very excited working with Puneet and Harpreet and the team that is being assembled there. You have amazing leadership both inside your office there as well as in the field with the leaders that I've worked with. So we are in good hands here as we continue to move forward. I am optimistic about May, despite the challenges that we're headed into. I want to say, just as a words of encouragement, I guess I should say, that as we entered into some of the challenges in some of our other markets, even a year ago, that we were able to work through those things and actually help our teams thrive through the challenges that were upon them. Now, I know the situation there in India is different. It's very serious, but I believe that we can get through these times. That together we can work through them, and so I'm just excited to be able to support your leadership there, and I'm looking forward for you to hear about these details in just a moment from Puneet and from Asma. And again, thank you to the great work that's being done. We're seeing the efforts that are coming in. We're watching this market, and I can tell you that as we've grown other markets with the launch of Modere, even in existing markets, that India is emerging, and you're doing great work there. So continue that effort. We're here to support you. And with that, Puneet, I will turn it back to you.
Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Justin, for these words of encouragement. I want to assure you, we are very, very, and I can speak about everybody who's attending this call from India. We are very positive people. We just don't give up. We are fighters. And I promise you that we're going to bounce back. These are troubling times, of course. But again, we know for sure that we will sail through very well. So with this, thank you again, Justin, for joining us tonight, this evening, and gracing our event, and really thankful to you for the words of encouragement. So I want to brand this event as a Mesmerizing May, and today we have kept a lot of things for us together. हमने आपके लिए बहुत कुछ यहाँ पे plan किया है, and then I would like to kind of go through these things just to make you all excited, make you all feel positive. Because एक वो कहते हैं ना कि ये वक्त भी गुजर जाएगा, ये वक्त पक्का गुजर जाएगा और हमें कोई नहीं रोक सकता हमारी मंजिल को पाने के लिए. So with this, I want to start my part, and like I said, we are branding it as Mesmerizing Day. और आगे चलते हैं. I want to remind all of us here that our mission for India is 1 million healthy homes, 10 lakh, clean living homes, जिनके घरों को हम लोग जिनकी परिवारों को और घरों को हमारे प्रोडक्ट से हम लोग सजाएंगे, and that's what is our objective, and that's what is our mission. So our mission is to reach to 1 million, 10 lakh healthy homes in India. आगे चलते हैं. Next slide, please. Something about this strategy of corporate operations we have been talking about, जो हम लोग आपसे बात कर रहे थे लास्ट की recognition call में, अगर आपको याद हो तो हमने कहा था कि we've already done a small prayers puja in our office. So our office is kind of ready, and I will show you in my next slide how we have done a small little puja. मगर उससे पहले I want to just assure you that हमारा जो warehouse है, हमारे जो warehouses हैं, वो right now they are of course ensuring that हम सबका सामान जो है वो पूरे इंडिया में जहाँ पे भी हम हैं टाइम पे पहुँच सके. As we are experiencing, states are step by step going into locking down. Yesterday, Haryana also announced a lockdown here. So we are all inside, but it doesn't mean that our deliveries are stopping. It doesn't mean that our operations team is working day in and day out. Our support team is still working. Everybody is safe, working from home. but we are ensuring that हमारा जो सामान है वो हमारे लोगों के पास समय पे पहुंचे. Of course, please be ready. You might have some 1 or 2 delays because when the state goes for a lockdown, you have to take permissions, you have to take approvals. So back to back, we are working on that, but we are trying our best to ensure that हमारा जो आपका जो stuff है, आपका जो orders हैं, that gets delivered to you on time. That's what is the plan as we move forward. So we are keeping a watch and we'll keep you posted. If some states decided to suddenly stop the things, we'll still kind of inform you through email or through the leadership groups or various other modes and means we have. So here is our small little pictures. हम लोगों ने बहुत छोटे स्केल के ऊपर एक लास्ट 13th of April को पहले नवरात्रे वाले दिन एक छोटा सा एक prayer function किया था, and then you can see me sitting here wearing our Indian attire. So everybody was in our local Indian attires, and we just pray to God that our Modere is goes very very high in India. You can still an unfurnished office. अभी ये होना था, but again because of the lockdown, there's still a lot of stuff is pending. But again the office is ready. आप even chairs के ऊपर एक वो polythene चढ़ा हुआ भी देख रहे हैं. But again, I guess once this thing settle down over the next few weeks, maybe a month or so, we don't know. I think we will start to operate from there. But the office is ready. Everything is there. It's just about now things settling down for us in India. और आगे चलते हैं. I want to talk about promotion strategy, and I'm very excited about it. You know that we have a strategy of product trial promotions, then promotions on collections. उसके बाद हम festivity हम सबके साथ celebrate कर रहे हैं हर महीने. India is all about festivals, so whenever we have festivals, we want to kind of celebrate with our family members, and that's what we are doing. We have sales link promotions and we have business promotions, which we plan probably on a monthly basis, and also they are ongoing promotions. तो इस बारी की एक्साइटमेंट देखते हैं. मेस्मराइजिंग मे को थोड़ा और डिटेल में जानते हैं. दिस प्रमोशन इज ऑलरेडी ऑन फ्रॉम May 1st ऑनवर्ड्स. ये हमारे 3 जो फ्लैगशिप प्रोडक्ट्स हैं, डाइजेस्टिव एंजाइम्स, वेट मैनेजमेंट कलेक्शन और प्रोबायोटिक स्टिक पैक, इस पे हमारा 15% ऑफ है. जैसा मैंने कहा, ये प्रमोशन ऑलरेडी शुरू हो चुकी है और ये 8th May तक चलेगी. प्लीज टेक एन एडवांटेज ऑफ इट. Like Justin says, just don't lose focus. Just don't lose focus. एक कहावत है कि कई बार हमें बिजी होना पड़ता है sorry to say इस नेगेटिव एनवायरनमेंट से को हटाने के लिए, हराने के लिए. So just stay focused, talk to people, and take advantage of these promotions we have try and put together for you here in this month of May. और आगे चलते हैं. ये बिजनेस प्रमोशन है, ये ऑलरेडी चल रही है. दिस इज वेरी सिंपल दैट अगर आप elite 1 या platinum 2 and above का टाइटल इस साल में till December 31st अचीव कर लेते हैं, तो we have special cash awards for you, and these cash awards are, next slide, elite 1 पे 50,000 है, elite 2 पे 75 है. अगर आप elite 3 हो जाते हैं तो 1 लाख है, 100,000 rupees. Similarly on the promoter side, अगर आप platinum 2 and above का टाइटल अचीव करते हैं तो 75,000 on the platinum 2 and 100,000, which is 1 lakh rupees. As a cash award will be given to you, in the first week of in the first quarter of rather in January, once this promotion is over. So that's how the business promotion runs. And now we have something very very exciting for you. We are happy to bring the Movers program in India. This is a very exciting program, and बहुत सारे लोग मुझे पता है US, Canada and lot of other places से join कर रहे हैं. So and lot of other places around the world we run this program, and we are happy to announce to bring now to India. It's very simple program. आपको इसमें सिर्फ 5 लोगों को अपनी पर्सनल टीम में recruit करना है as a part of the team, as a part of your front line, as a part of your first line, and then for the whole month आपके पास पूरा महीना है to build up the cumulative sales points of 500. तो अगर आप अपनी पर्सनल टीम को, if you are able to build your personal team of 5 or more social marketers and cumulatively achieve 500 points and above, then absolutely you are eligible to get a very attractive Modere branded glass bottle. That's very very popular. ये US में बहुत popular है, और we are bringing it to India. We are importing from the US, and that will be given to you. Of course ये offer जो है ये multiples में available है. अगर आप 500 के मल्टीपल में और 5 के मल्टीपल में लोगों को रिक्रूट करते हैं और क्यूमुलेटिव वॉल्यूम जनरेट करते हैं, then this will be given to you. And again, I want to just advise you that all the participating social marketers and their newly sponsored social marketers must be residing in India. ये promotion Indian market के लिए, ये India specific के लिए है, तो सिर्फ इंडियन जो कि इंडिया में बेस्ड हमारे सोशल मार्केटर्स हैं ये इसमें पार्टिसिपेट कर सकते हैं और इनको इंडिया में ही नए लोगों को रिक्रूट करना है. दिस इज हाउ इट वर्क्स. एंड अगेन टॉप 5 मूवर्स इन दिस प्रोग्राम विल गेट कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री ट्रिम with the next order. So June onwards we will start to distribute. जो order होगा June onwards orders we will be giving it to you. These Modere beautiful Modere glass bottles, or again if you are falling in the top 5 slots, you have a trim given to you. तो आइए इसको थोड़ा सा और समझते हैं, इसके कुछ एग्जाम्पल से समझते हैं. तो रूल नंबर 1 क्या है? आपको 5 लोगों को लेके आना है. ये राज हैं, राज के नीचे 5 न्यू सोशल मार्केटर्स हैं इसी महीने में. स्टार्टिंग May 1st टिल June 1st 10:30 बजे तक सवेरे हमारे पास टाइम है. और ये अगर मिल के ये टीम एज ए टीम ये 500 पॉइंट जनरेट कर लेते हैं SP जो कि ये टीम से आ रहा है, तो आपको एक मोडेयर की सिंगल जो है वो बॉटल मिलती है. साइमल्टेनियसली आपका ब्रॉन्ज का टाइटल भी अचीव हो जाता है. तो ये बहुत अट्रैक्टिव है. इससे आपका ये डबल 2 तरीके से आप इसको सोच सकते हैं. आपके ये टाइटल को भी एनहांस कर रही है और आपके लिए एक रिवॉर्ड या एक गिफ्ट भी आपको ये प्रमोशन दिलवा रही है. इसका एक एग्जाम्पल और देखते हैं आगे. लेट्स सी अनदर एग्जाम्पल. सो ये राज हैं, अभी इन्होंने 5 की जगह पे 10 लोगों को रिक्रूट कर लिया अपनी टीम में और 10 लोगों से उन्होंने 500 की जगह पे 1000 SP का वॉल्यूम जो है वो उनका जनरेट हुआ. तो इस केस में वो 1000 SP के वॉल्यूम में वो सेल्स वॉल्यूम में वो सिल्वर का टाइटल जो है वो अचीव कर लेते हैं और उनको जो है वो 2 बॉटल्स उनके फैमिली के लिए वी विल बी शिपिंग इट टू देम विद द नेक्स्ट ऑर्डर. So this is something very, very exciting and we are now launching for you to build your team in this month. So please stay focused and start to talk to people and recruit them, bring them into the business, and then you have these awards available for you. और आगे चलते हैं. Of course these are some rules. आप यहाँ पे पढ़ सकते हैं. ये सारी की सारी information आपके back office में बहुत ही जल्दी available हो जाएगी. So please go through these rules which are very important for all of us to read in order to participate in this promotion. So like I said, the promotion 1st May से लेके 1st June morning, early morning तक है as we are aligned to US timings. Now let's talk about conferences. Very, very exciting, very, very special things we have. Our fall summit will be in September. We will be, I think, very soon announcing the dates for fall summit, which will be very exciting for us. Again, यहाँ की situation देखते समय ये online होगी, but for sure as we move forward, maybe next year, God's grace, we will go ahead and do offline. But right now ये fall summit हमारी online होगी और इसकी details हम बहुत ही जल्दी आपके साथ share करेंगे. Then we are talking about Escape 2021. That's in Dubai, and I have something very exciting to share with you after this slide. And just hold your breath. बहुत ही exciting कुछ आने वाला है. And then of course we will have our social retail conference. That's again going to be in Q1 2022. Escape is again we are targeting January if all goes okay. COVID situation goes okay. We all go to Dubai in January. And then we will be setting up a leadership council as we move forward, so that will kick off from next year, that is 2022. तो अभी हम जानते हैं कि दुबई कैसा होगा. हम आपके साथ कुछ जो है वो दुबई को बिल्ड कर रहे हैं. बहुत सारे लोगों ने शायद दुबई को ट्रैवल किया होगा, मगर ये सब उन लोगों के लिए जिन्होंने ट्रैवल किया उनके लिए ये रिमाइंडर है, या जो लोग नहीं गए हैं वो देखेंगे कि ये दुबई ऐसा होता है. तो अगर आप लोग दुबई जाएंगे तो आपको सबसे बड़ी वहाँ की अट्रैक्शन मिलेगी बुर्ज खलीफा. It's amazing to be on the top of Burj Khalifa. It's a dream of thousands and millions of people to be there. And through Modere, you're getting an opportunity, to be there in Dubai, and then you can experience Burj Khalifa. And the next, आप यहाँ पे दुबई में बुर्ज खलीफा के नीचे बहुत ही सुंदर फाउंटेन है. वो एवरी इवनिंग शाम को वो फाउंटेन्स चलते हैं. देयर डांसिंग फाउंटेन्स. अगर कभी आप चाहें तो जाके यूट्यूब में बहुत सारे वीडियोस हैं, आप देख सकते हैं. इट्स जस्ट अमेजिंग साइट and it's just so much fun to really experience that energy what you get when you see those fountains. और आगे चलते हैं, पाम जुमेरा बहुत फेमस है वहाँ पे, इट्स अ पाम शेप्ड हाउसिंग, वेरी प्रीमियम प्लेस। उसके अंदर एक बहुत फेमस होटल भी है, एटलांटिस। यू नो, व्हेन यू आर इन दुबई, प्लीज मेक श्योर दैट यू विजिट देयर, इट्स एन अमेजिंग प्लेस टू बी, एंड दैट्स लाइक अ यूएसपी ऑफ दुबई, बहुत फेमस है वहाँ पे। जो भी विजिटर्स यहाँ से जाते हैं वो जरूर वहाँ जाते हैं, तो जब हम लोग दुबई जाएंगे तो आप प्लीज वहाँ जाके उसको एक्सपीरियंस कीजिएगा, उसको जरूर विजिट कीजिएगा। और आगे चलते हैं, ये दुबई का फ्रेम है, आई थिंक कुछ साल पहले, चंद साल पहले, इफ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग, ये यहाँ पे बनाया गया है। दुबई के साथ ऐसा लगता है कि आप जितनी बार जाओ वो कुछ कुछ ना कुछ वहाँ पे नया ही, यू नो, एक स्पेशलिटी वहाँ की प्रोड्यूस करते हैं। सो आई थिंक दिस इज समथिंग, प्रोबेबली कपल ऑफ इयर्स बैक इट जस्ट केम, एंड इट्स अनदर साइट wherein we would strongly recommend, जब आप हो तो वहाँ जरूर जाएं और उसको एक्सपीरियंस करें। इट्स जस्ट अ प्लेस टू बी। मोरओवर, जो लोग भी दुबई जाते हैं वो दुबई सफारी जरूर यू नो एक्सपीरियंस करते हैं। पजेरो के अंदर सैंड ड्यून को यू नो एक्सपीरियंस करना एक बहुत ही यूनिक एक्सपीरियंस होता है। सो जब आप दुबई में होंगे तो प्लीज इसका एक एक्सपीरियंस करें, और एक चाहें तो प्लीज उसका वीडियो देखें। बहुत सारे आपको अपने ड्रीम को बिल्ड करने के लिए, अपने आप को स्ट्रॉन्ग करने के लिए बहुत सारे आपको वीडियोस मिलेंगे when you kind of have a look at that. And then I have the last, information, which is a walk Dubai Marina. It's very nice, backwaters surrounded with beautiful buildings, beautiful restaurants. It's just a place to be. जब आप दुबई में होंगे तो जरूर वहाँ जाके इस जगह का नज़ारा लें और इस जगह पे बैठें, और it's very beautiful place. So what you have to do is to earn the points. This is how you kind of reward and the points. ये सारी information आपके पास आपके बैक ऑफिस में अवेलेबल है। 80 पॉइंट है, 160 पॉइंट है, 200 पॉइंट्स हैं। सिमिलरली टॉप 2 qualifiers will have an upgraded accommodations and so much stuff. So please go through it so that you learn how to qualify for the program. And this is how you actually earn the points. Builder के टाइटल में आपको इस तरह से पॉइंट मिलते हैं, और प्रमोटर के टाइटल पे आपको ब्रॉन्ज टू प्लैटिनम यू कैन अर्न पॉइंट्स लाइक दिस। सो एवरीथिंग इज अवेलेबल टू यू इन योर बैक ऑफिस। प्लीज लर्न इट, and you can reach out to us in case you have any clarifications, as the team will be more than happy to answer any questions and any queries for you. Now it's time to launch something very, very exciting. So make this May more mesmerizing, more amazing, more beautiful. We have a very special program for you. This program is all about doubling your escape points. Okay, तो आप अपने escape के points को इस महीने में डबल कर सकते हैं। ये प्रोग्राम आपका May 1st से ऑलरेडी शुरू हो चुका है, और आप June 1st 2021 तक, June 1st पहली तारीख को 10:30 बजे तक आपका ये प्रोग्राम है। आप इसमें पार्टिसिपेट कर सकते हैं। तो इसमें आपको क्या करना है, आपका जो भी नेक्स्ट और हायर टाइटल है फ्रॉम द लॉन्च ऑफ द दुबई प्रोग्राम, दैट इज March 2021, इफ यू अचीव इट then you get the double points. And in my next example I will explain to you. And double points benefit is also available for both promoter and builder title category. तो आइए इस प्रोग्राम को थोड़ा सा एक कुछ एग्जांपल्स के साथ समझते हैं। ये राज हैं, राज के जो प्रमोटर टाइटल था वो मार्च में सिल्वर था, तो सिल्वर पे उनको 3 पॉइंट मिले। अप्रैल में उनका जो प्रमोटर टाइटल था वो सिल्वर ही रहा, तो उनको 3 पॉइंट मिले। मई में उनका टाइटल सिल्वर से स्टेप अप होके गोल्ड हो गया, तो उनको 6 पॉइंट मिल गए। तो उनके पॉइंट्स जो थे वो मई के जो पॉइंट्स थे वो डबल हो गए, मतलब 6 पॉइंट्स जो थे वो into 2 हो गया, और उनके 12 पॉइंट्स हो गए। अभी मार्च में वापस आते हैं, राज जो थे वो सिल्वर के साथ साथ उन्होंने बिल्डर टाइटल पे भी काम किया, और वो सीनियर टीम लीडर थे, और उन्होंने सीनियर टीम लीडर पे ही गॉट 6 पॉइंट्स। एंड देन मार्च अगेन ही मेंटेन दैट सीनियर टीम लीडर टाइटल, और उनके 6 पॉइंट्स दोबारा हो गए। और मई के अंदर उन्होंने डायरेक्टर 1 का टाइटल अचीव किया, मतलब उन्होंने अपने स्टेप अप किया, अपना एक टाइटल आगे मूव कर गए, तो उनको उसके 10 पॉइंट्स मिल गए। तो जो भी उनके मई के पॉइंट्स थे वो डबल हो गए, तो 10 पॉइंट into 2 becomes 20 पॉइंट्स। तो अगर आप यहाँ देखें तो 12 पॉइंट्स उनको प्रमोटर टाइटल से मिले, और 20 पॉइंट्स जो हैं वो उनको आपके बिल्डर टाइटल से मिले, which means he got in total 32 points. So this is something very, very exciting. एक एग्जाम्पल हम और देखते हैं हमारी अंडरस्टैंडिंग के लिए। अगली स्लाइड पे चलते हैं। ये है आपके प्रमोटर टाइटल में जो दिव्या हैं वो गोल्ड थी, मार्च के महीने में उनको 10 पॉइंट मिले, और सिल्वर हुई वो फॉर सम रीजन शी फेल डाउन इन अप्रैल, व्हिच इज वेरी मच पॉसिबल, तो उनको 6 पॉइंट्स मिले, और वो वापस जो है वो मई में गोल्ड पे आ गई। मगर उन्होंने गोल्ड का अगला टाइटल नहीं अचीव किया, तो इसलिए उनके पॉइंट्स वो डबल नहीं होंगे, उनको मे के पॉइंट्स 10 ही मिलेंगे। अब उनका, मगर उन्होंने बिल्डर पे फोकस किया और उन्होंने बिल्डर से में टीम लीडर में 3 पॉइंट्स अचीव किए। मार्च में, अप्रैल में उन्होंने डायरेक्टर 1 का टाइटल अचीव किया, 10 पॉइंट अचीव कर लिए। और मई के महीने में उन्होंने डायरेक्टर 2 के ऊपर, उन्होंने डायरेक्टर 1 से वो डायरेक्टर 2 पे शिफ्ट मूव कर गई, एलिवेट हो गई और उनको 15 पॉइंट्स मिल गए। तो उनके जो 15 पॉइंट्स हैं, 15 इंटू 2 वो डबल हो जाएंगे, तो उनके 30 पॉइंट्स हो गए। तो उनके टोटल जो पॉइंट हो गए वो 30 पॉइंट्स बिल्डर टाइटल से आ गए और 10 पॉइंट जो है उनके प्रमोटर टाइटल से आ गए। सो टोटल मिला के उनको इस महीने में 40 पॉइंट मिल गए। So this is a very interesting program which is basically encouraging, you all to really fight hard. We really want you to take the advantage. We really want you to kind of maximize your points this month, and something special we have launched for all of you. So next one. So with this, I want to say that this is a very, very special, times. I know the times are very tough, but just stay positive. We have launched something very special for you. I mean, we have a movers program. We have double your, escape point program. We also have, very nice 3 promotions, which is being launched. And as we move forward, जैसे जैसे हम आगे चलेंगे, हमारी और भी product related promotions launch होंगी इस महीने में, just to ensure that, we are giving you, and we are giving you as much as possible to build the business. And now with this, I have someone very special who's joined us, from the US, and she's the head of Modere family. She's none other than our Chief Executive Officer, Asma. And Asma, really thank you for joining us today. And, it's really nice that you could make it for this call. And I would like to really welcome you up on the stage and talk to each one of us and share your thoughts about India. So thank you, Asma. Welcome to our monthly call. Yeah, thank you.
Let me go ahead and unmute myself so you can hear me actually this time. Thank you again, Puneet. Such a pleasure having worked with you for these past several months. And I just want to say hello to everyone over there. Namaste to everyone in India. So proud to see everyone who has joined us this morning. And I'm actually looking forward to spending even more time with you, this month as we put together a series of, really getting to know our products and our story. And so I'm looking forward to doing that. The first thing I just have to say is that, I am really terribly sorry for everything that you guys are going through there in India. Just my heart is with you. I just can't imagine the devastation that, I just think about this for so many different reasons. Obviously, we have lots and lots of loved ones, including yourself, over there, and I just want to encourage you to take every precaution you possibly can to keep you and yourselves, your families safe and sound. And I wanted to kind of begin with this. It's just, our business is so much more than just, our business. Even back when I founded my company, I actually thought of business in a way where you use it as a vehicle to actually do good for the world. And that was something that was deeply rooted in my history, my early on, career being in social responsibility. I've been at the hands of learning from some of the most incredible socially responsible entrepreneurs. And I'll tell you more and more about that as we get to know each other over the next, several months here. But, one of the best things that comes out of our business is that we can actually utilize the power of our business to be able to do good. And I'll tell you one thing is that, last year when we, you're probably going through, to some extent, something that we went through about 1 year ago, about 1 year and a month ago. And I'll never forget the moment when we went through, lockdown measures that were extremely serious, and how much people just paused and reacted because they were just so concerned. And this was all so very new. And although you've been exposed to this idea of, the issues of last year, it really hasn't hit like it has now. And I remember just looking and wondering, we all kind of looked at each other and said, how are we going to make it through this when there's uncertainty coming ahead? here's the positive kind of silver lining in all of this is that, yes, you know, we will overcome this. We're going to overcome this together, and we're going to be here right by your side. And we know what happens when you look down and focus on what matters as far as, you know, you and your livelihoods, your health and safety, and making sure that you prioritize, you know, the things that will take you far coming, you know, going forward in the future. And I'll never forget just how having this, like, just we locked arms and said, listen, we've got this, we're going to make it through this. And, you know, ultimately we began India for so many reasons that are way beyond and bigger than us. And we have a mission to accomplish there, you know, which is really to enrich your lives, really be able to help you achieve your, you know, the possibilities and potential of this business, and for the impact that it makes on so many people. So this is one of the reasons why we're launching so many different kinds of promotions, making sure that we are, you know, thoroughly here to support anything that you need, being able to look for ways to be able to give back and contribute. And in fact, you know, we were able to, we're fortunate to be able to do that in different parts of the world last year. And we certainly are looking to contribute to India in the same way. And it's so important, you know, that you know that our number one objective, and it's not just a part of our, you know, value system here, is to be compassionate. But if you just look at the example of what we've been able to accomplish, you know, and to say that we've come out through the other side in the rest of the world, in parts of the, you know, world where we have today, we're hitting, you know, record numbers globally. You know, our business has never performed at a higher rate. We had our biggest month ever in the month of April, as we just closed that out. And so this is the same trajectory that I see you on. The other thing I'll say is that it's funny, but it's not funny, but I'll say that it is kind of a coincidence. I think that when you endure, you know, difficult times and challenges, that if you make it through that, you really can make it through anything. When I first founded my company in 2008, we were going through a great recession in the United States, and it was the worst of times that I had seen in my lifetime when it came to the economy. And if people might have thought it was insane to actually begin, you know, a company or a business at that time. But certainly those challenges, all it did was just really sharpen, you know, the tool, you know, making sure that you were as agile as possible, as responsive as possible, as resilient as possible. And that's what I see for everyone there in India. So we're not at all you know, concerned about, you know, the business or the kind of goals and accomplishments that we're going to achieve. We're mostly concerned about everyone's safety and health, and especially of, you know, all of our teams there, definitely our staff there. Just want you to know that that's our number one priority. You know, a few months ago, during SRC, if you saw the global session, I talked about this concept of the fireflies, you know, and just to recap it a little bit, it's just a story about the scientist who discovers in the mangroves, you know, in Southeast Asia, when he was boating through there, that all these fireflies would actually light up in unison and light down in unison to the millisecond. And that was really contrary to the evolutionary assumption that usually when the firefly lights up first, you know, before anyone else, they're faster to get the mate. That was really a part of their mating signs. And it turned out that it was actually the very opposite, that when everyone, you know, when all of the fireflies had lit up together at the same exact time, that they created this profound amplification of their chances to survive and to mate. It's the most beautiful story, and what happened last year is really what I saw happening with everyone as they, committed to the business together, as they committed to each other even more than ever before. And that's what I'm seeing happen there in India. So I just want you to know that we're here to make sure that we don't leave any of our teams behind or anything like that. And there's a number of reasons why we have been able to succeed through those challenges in other regions. We're a highly digitized business. We have leadership that is laser focused, and we have the right health and wellness products really to position ourselves in a changing environment of people really focused on their health in a different way than they ever have before, and that's exactly the premise of the products that we've been launching. We're making a lot of progress with even more products launching there in India, and look forward to being able to impact the health of people so that they can be healthier, in the future too. So with that, I'll say that, all of the different promotions that you saw Puneet just announced right now, I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'll be at every virtual conference with you, making sure that we provide you with the support that you need, make sure that I support the team there as well, and we'll certainly be there to celebrate with you in Dubai next year, of course, safety permitted, of course. Let's get together then. And until then, congratulations on even everything that you've done so far. And I'm ready for this most mesmerizing May, and also really ready to be able to support and help and contribute to anyone who is going through, quite a bit of tragedy there in India or facing it. So thank you all so much. And I'm going to turn it back over to Puneet. Thank you again, everyone. I'll see you again very soon.
Yeah, thank you, Asma, for such a word of encouragement. Really, thank you from the bottom of our heart to joining us in these times and really giving us a lot of encouragement, a lot of support. And I'm speaking on behalf of everybody who's watching. I mean, the team here back in the US is just behind us. Anything we need, we are getting an amazing support. And I mean, Asma, Justin, I mean, you name, everybody is just behind us. So thank you, everyone, for just being here and stay focused. I just want to remind you all to kind of stay focused. You have a lot of promotions going on. And of course, India's situation, we understand, and this is not going to last, we know that it's just a matter of time. This will also pass. So with this, we really wish you a mesmerizing May, and thank you, Justin, and thank you, Asma, for being here with us on the call, and thank you for the encouraging words. So thanks again, everyone. Bye bye. Thank you. Thanks again. Yeah.